I'm sorry Batman fans, but in this video I will be reviewing Christopher Nolan's Batman's martial arts skills, and it's not pretty.
Wow!
Batman has supposedly mastered every martial art the world has to offer, and has literally trained with shadow ninjas for almost a decade. Yet, despite this, he can't throw a fucking punch right. What the hell is that? Looks like an overhand right elbow thing. The physics of this don't even make any sense to me. And it's literally the first fight footage in the movie. That's a big L, Batman. Okay, at least these are physically possible. Although he executes them poorly and does this weird WWE thing, they are legit concepts used in real fighting. Again, same story here. Although he has absolute dog shite technique, this is a technique used in a lot of judo. Oh my giddy aunt. He double hand blocks a push kick, which, why would you do that ever? Then grabs a hold of the guy's leg and lifts him over his back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He could have gone for a single leg takedown, a double leg takedown, but no. He has to use such an excessive amount of strength to hoist the guy over his back. I mean, he has to be compensating for something, right? Batman got a little dick? Thoughts? There are a few things wrong with this. He doesn't retract his arm after punching, which leaves him vulnerable to attacks. He's only throwing single shots and not combos, so it's easily countered. He has no guard to protect him from incoming strike, and he just sucks, man. Like, he's making beginner level mistakes, and he's supposed to be a master. Not to mention the push kick that did absolutely nothing. Okay y'all, now we get some juicy fight footage in this movie. Now, although Batman does some questionable things, he does in fact get better in this movie. But this is not the one. He decides to hammer fist the guy's leg. I mean, bro, his face is just there. Just punch him in the face. Then uses a terrible grip to pull the guy over. Like, if he did a real collar tie, he could use the knives in his forearm to jam in the guy's chest. I thought he was supposed to be smart. Batman coming in with the hands in the air guard, but he does manage to pull a nice spinning elbow. Cheeky back fist. Rocking that hands in the air guard again, and another hammer fist. I guess he just loves hammers or something. Of course, he flexes his bicep before he throws an uppercut. Just why, Batman? Why would you do this? Okay, dude. This is just comical at this point. For those of you who train jiu-jitsu, you will appreciate how difficult it is to get someone off you when they're in full mount. Not to mention, Batman has one hand trapped. Whoever thought if Joker just trained some jiu-jitsu, he would have won the final battle in the movie. Lovely crescent kick. A beautiful spinning hook kick by Catwoman, but then proceeds to what I can only describe as mark her territory? Or maybe she found an interesting smell on the ground. A push kick that actually has an effect this time, and what do you know, Batman still can't box. I feel like this might bite him in the ass later on. Okay, I know the guy got shot, but it does look like Batman's using some bullshido. Batman telegraphs his punches way too much. Big looping motion for his punch. And this is the problem with his boxing. Anyone can see this punch come in. On top of that, he screams before his punch. And here's why you don't do that.
Ow.
So this is one of the worst takedowns I've ever seen. He just runs at him with no setup whatsoever. And I can't even name what technique he's trying to do, it's that bad. Maybe Bane thought he just wanted a cuddle. Batman also sucks at jiu-jitsu. I mean, look what he's doing with his leg. This looks more like a sex position and then them fighting. Does jiu-jitsu just not exist in the Batman universe? Batman coming in with the double arm block followed by the double fist uppercut. Now we know Batman likes to use unorthodox striking techniques, and this one is no exception. And if you look closer, Batman actually grows his own boobs.
Nice.
Overall, Batman is an absolute noob at fighting. His boxing is so poor. If he went to any boxing gym around the world for some sparring, I'm sure he would get a bloody nose. As far as grappling, Jiu-Jitsu seems to just straight up not exist in the Batman universe. And for his wrestling, I mean, just look at that. I would give Batman a solid 2 out of 10. And that may even be too generous. If there's anyone on TV or video games you'd like me to critique, put a comment below and I might make a video about it. Bye bye.